Well, as you can see, the hailstones have paused, maybe stopped. The sun is shining, and our campaign will go on right up to midnight or later. And of course, we'll be on the road tomorrow on polling day, as much as we are able to make last-minute conversions and to encourage our supporters, the Union supporters, the supporters of Scotland in Britain, to come out and vote tomorrow. We have had a very difficult campaign. My friend Jamie has alluded to the now almost daily death threats that I in particular am receiving. I'm having to have police protection, and I fear for my family of 5 young children at home. Just imagine that. That's what Scotland has become after 14 and a half years of separatist, ceaseless agitation to break up the country. My last word is really the one that Jamie finished on, the settled will. You see, the Scottish people have already decided this question. We decided it on an overwhelming turnout of voters, the biggest we've ever had. In excess of 85% of the people voted in the referendum and decided decisively by 55 to 45 that we wanted to remain in the United Kingdom. And on the front page of the Times this morning, there's a new opinion poll. 45% want separatism. Exactly the number to the percentage point that supported it in the once-in-a-lifetime generation just 7 years ago. Just think about what that means. 7 wasted years, and not a thing has changed except that which has changed for the worse. Everything about Scotland is worse today than it was when the SNP came to power. If you give them another 5 years, please don't expect any of it to get better. Don't believe their promises to make things better, because you can look at their record over 14 years in power and how much worse every metric is. So, thanks for following our campaign. Thanks for your support on social media. Thanks to our donors who made the campaign that we have been able to mount possible. I've got to promise you something. Whatever the result tomorrow, we're not going anywhere. All for unity, and the majority Scot and all the political organizations, but not party political, that have grown up in defense of the Union over the last few years, and especially over this last 12 months, we are here to stay. And we will continue the battle for Britain until we can fight no more. And in September, in Edinburgh, we will hold a convention for Scotland in the Union. And we hope that we will be able finally to meet you in person there. If enough of you come, we'll book the Usher Hall. There you go. Thanks very much indeed for joining us.